What is up, guys, and welcome back to another 5-pack challenge. Before I begin this video, I want to apologize for yesterday's video quality. YouTube did not process it to 720p quality, so it didn't process into HD, and that means when you're watching it on the tablet or mobile, it was so bad. Only if you watch it on PC would you have had the option to change the quality. But as usual, if you're looking to buy some coins, check FIFA coin traders. Link will be in the description. So here we go. This is a lot of you requested a silver pack challenge, and this is what I'm exactly gonna do. I'm gonna try and win the Gold Cup with silver players, I guess. And the next pack we get a 70 overall player, Cheetah, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Pretty close to shit, but he is 74 overall, and one of the players that you can pretty much pace abuse with 92 pace. In our third pack, we don't get anyone. The highest overall is 71. Also, if I do discard anyone that is expensive in this pack opening, it's because I don't know how much silver players go for. So in the fourth pack, we get Nugget, or I don't even know, but 72 overall, striker. Not bad stats, but we did get a 74 overall player, and that is still the highest. In our final pack, this is the player we get. Again, it isn't higher than 74 overall. Pretty decent stats, even though he is pretty slow for a silver player. And we get a couple of badges, but Cheetah was the highest overall player, and this is the team I make around him. A pretty cool hybrid, BPL Pro League sort of hybrid with some Liga do Brazil players in there. So it wasn't that bad. The first team we come up against is 100 chemistry team in 4-1-2-1-2. Pretty good French side. I think most of his players are French. So we begin the match with Benteke. Benteke does a nice through ball there to Cheetah, the player we got in the pack, and we just dribble past the keeper and just put in the back of the net. Next up, we have, I don't know how to pronounce this player's name. It's like my centre forward. He has one of the longest names I've ever seen on a football player. But Kanu just dribbling past all his defence and just using his weaker foot to score that. But then he plays a really nice through ball there, and he just crosses it to Gignac, I think his name is. Yep, Gignac scores that with his head. But moving on, I pass it to Delph, and Delph with an amazing long shot. The keeper touches it but couldn't save it because of the shot power. So my centre forward decides he wants a bit of the action as well. He chips it past the keeper, and he scores an amazing goal. What an amazing finish for a silver player. Pretty damn cool. So Rose here is deciding to attack, and he passes it to Benteke. Benteke dribbles and tricks the defender and scores the 5th goal of the match and the surface celebration. This guy decides to rage quit because he thought he cannot take it any longer. So we come up against the sweatiest team I've ever seen. Look at this, Hernandez and Sturridge in fucking cam. Wow. Anyway, Cheetah decides to use some of his strength and is successful at doing that. Crosses it to my centre forward, and my centre forward uses an amazing header to score that amazing goal. Obviously not an amazing goal, but anyway, Delph does a nice over the top ball to Cheetah. Cheetah shoots it, hits the crossbar unluckily, and Benteke tries to finish that off, couldn't, gets tackled. Leo here dribbles past a couple of defenders and uses his weaker foot to score that amazing goal. He gets a counter attack, and amazingly he doesn't score this with an open goal. Wow, he doesn't score this with an open goal. He decides to rush that. Here he's playing contain like a bitch, and I'm trying to dribble past all his defenders, but I love to walk it through the goal, and I can't do that, so I just shoot it with Cheetah's right foot, and it goes in. Now here we get a low chemistry team, but the only person to be afraid of is fucking Emenike. Anyway, we begin with our left back, and he crosses it in, and the goalkeeper scores an own goal. Look at that. He doesn't catch it, he just lets it bounce off his chest. Wow. Moving on, my defender, my centre back, passes it to my striker, and then my striker finishes it off very quickly. No playing games here. And Cheetah here again through on goal. What is he gonna do? Gets tackled. This guy, look how much he's containing. Then he calls 2 players containing on my striker. I just pass it to Delph. Delph is just amazing. When he gets an opportunity to shoot, it's always gonna be a goal. And here Benteke headers it in, doesn't score, but then he finishes it off with a shot. Here Cheetah using that amazing pace. I decide to take a long shot because why not? I'm already 4-0 up, and Kanu just takes the rebound and scores it outside the penalty area. But just look at this team, the most original team you will ever see in Ultimate Team, and he has fucking attribute cards on Wellington and Neymar as if they ain't fast enough already. Then he begins the match by scoring a very sweaty goal with Carlos Eduardo. That made me so mad. But then we move on and he does a nice through ball there. My defender stops running for some reason and he scores another sweaty goal with Neymar. And here he does a very big mistake. Look at this. He tries to pass it to keeper. Keeper catches it. Wants to pass it to his defender, doesn't do that. My centre forward intercepts, and we score an 87th minute goal. Obviously, it was too late, unfortunately. But the silver team was much better than expected, guys. I definitely recommend you try it out. It isn't even that expensive. But as usual, guys, I'd really appreciate if you could like this video up. If you're enjoying this series, if you want more silver pack challenges, let me know in the comment section below. Or if you want me to switch back to gold packs, let me know of how we can vary the series up. And any feedback in the comment section below is appreciated. And as usual, guys, I really hope you have a very nice day.